Oh, hello everybody again. I'm going to do this again. Here I am at Pennan, scene of a cult Scottish film, Local Hero. It's a bit dated now, from the 80s, early 80s, but it's a great film. You should watch it. So as you can see, Pennan is a beautiful little coastline village. Not even sure you would call it a village, but just a few houses. But yeah, gorgeous, lovely place, right underneath the cliffs, as you can see. And there is the famous Pennan Inn. It was, as you can see in the window there, Local Hero. A lot of stuff filmed in there for the film, and there is the iconic red telephone box. So yeah, and there's the iconic Z900, looking lovely in the sun. It's a bit dirty, as you can maybe see. Lots of flies. It's definitely summer. Anyway, we're going to head out to Pennan, go for a bit of a run, and talk some absolute garbage. So let's get going and see what we end up with. I did actually film a video on the way up here, which kind of went wrong due to, and you'll laugh, schoolboy error, the mic didn't turn on, which is a bit of a pain in the ass because I'd done 25 minutes of talking. Fantastic. So anyway, let's get going and see where we end up. So if you've ever been to Pennan, you'll know that the road down to it and now the road out of it is very, very steep, as you can see, and very, very narrow. So you don't want to be coming down here with a lorry. I think it's probably impossible. So yeah, even a large car would be, sorry, two large cars meeting would be a bit of a pain in the ass. But yeah, crazy. But it's worth it for the view, which I cannot let you see really, because it means looking back. Right, so we've made it up out at Pennan. So let's get going. We shall head for New Sligo. So let's have a go at this. Couple of guys on bikes. Look like touring guys. They're gonna get wet in the rain by the looks of it, because yeah, when I left the house it was beautiful, not a cloud in the sky sort of thing, and now, as you can maybe see from the footage, it looks distinctly cloudy overhead. So this road is not exactly lovely biking road, but never mind. Let's go. So what are we going to talk about? Well, we're going to talk about the stuff that I talked about in my ride to Pennan that you can't hear, because all you can hear is wind, because the mic didn't turn on, which is fantastic. trials and tribulations of a motovlogger. I'm sure there are plenty of you out there can identify. So, what was I talking about? Well, many things, mostly junk. But talking about the Fod Sports Intercom thing, and my again another schoolboy error with regard to installation to this helmet that I'm wearing. So this helmet is an HJC I-71, and I bought a good few months ago a cheap Fod Sports MS Air 1, I think the model number is, intercom. Bought it through Amazon, installed it quite recently, and was not impressed whatsoever with it, really. Actually, it's a bit of a lie, because physically, to touch it, to buttons, all that stuff, yes, it seems lovely, but in use, no. Anything more than 50 miles an hour, and the music, even in the highest volume setting, the speakers cannot handle it. It's tinny, breaking up, just horrible, basically horrible. And similarly to the music, any phone voice calls were the same, just horrible. Almost unusable above 50 miles an hour. Probably fine actually if you're riding around town in an urban environment at sort of low speed, below 30 miles an hour sort of thing. What made it even worse for me is because, and you'll love this one, during the install there are two speaker covers on the inside of this I-71 helmet, which you have to remove to fit the speakers in the ear recesses, and as I found out, you're supposed to leave them off. You're not supposed to reinstall them over the speakers, which I did. So yeah, that did not help the audio. Yet another schoolboy error. But even with them removed, I tried it again today with them removed, just to try it, and it was still bloody awful. So I was almost at the point of buying a new helmet, because the I-71 is known for being a sort of loud helmet affected by wind noise. So after many evenings in front of the laptop researching, it was narrowed down to a Shoei GT Air 3. Now I've got experience of Shoei helmets in the past. They are obviously a quality premium item. Are you seeing the scenery, by the way? Look at it. It's fantastic. So yeah, I'd narrowed it down to the Shoei basically. But being a Shoei and being the GT Air 3, it's not cheap. So 650 quid almost for a decent one with a decent design. But I've decided to stick with the I-71 for now. I think I will end up getting a GT Air 3 when funds allow, or if there's any partners out there that would like to send me one that I could review, that would be nice. But obviously that's not going to happen. But yeah, I'm going to get one at some point in the future. But for the intercom, pulled the trigger yesterday on a Cardo Pack Talk Edge. So I do have that at home, and I do plan to do an unboxing video of that before I install it into this i71 helmet. So although yes, schoolboy error thing with the speaker covers, I don't think the final outcome would have been any different. I'm still gonna end up with buying a showy helmet. I'll just buy it when I want to buy it, instead of sort of feeling I had to buy it quickly. So yeah, there's that to look forward to. I do plan to do an unboxing video of the Cardo Edge, so I plan to film that over the next couple of days and hopefully upload it over the next couple of days. I do have one of my riding buddies is a big Cardo user. He has been at me for quite a long time to just get one, so we can incorporate some of our chats into these videos. So I'm sort of really looking forward to that and trying that out, seeing how that works out. The only thing that I would say at this very, very early stage is that those chats are likely to contain some colourful language, we shall say, and that's to putting it mildly. Obviously there's editing and beeping abilities as well to block out anything too crazy, but yes, that is a definite thing that will be happening, is ride chats, I suppose you could call them. So the other plan for the channel at the moment is a plan to do a series of videos about all the bikes that I've had. I don't know if that's going to be of interest to people, but I'm going to do it anyway. So yeah, I think the format will be, you know, we'll start with whatever the first bike was and do a short piece to camera about that bike. And yeah, like I say, I plan to do that for all of the bikes that I've had, or certainly all of the ones I can remember. So that is something else that will be coming to the channel pretty soon. And just on that subject, I plan to do some of those speaking to the camera. So this is another hurdle that we are currently tackling, which is talking directly to the camera. So it's I find it really quite nerve-wracking. I'm perfectly happy sitting here riding along talking to you. It's no worries at all, it's no problem. But talking to the camera in like a garage setting is different. You feel much more on show. But I've only done one so far. It was a very short piece to camera. Made a YouTube short out of that. But I plan to continue doing these and hopefully get more and more relaxed as time goes on. And yeah, it's just all part of the journey. So yeah, more plans for the channel. So again, I hope that there are at least some people out there that would find some of this interesting or worth
watching. If so, please consider subscribing to the channel, because it would really help me out, or help the channel out, because that is the goal, is to continue making videos, hopefully grow the channel into something. You never know, somebody might send me something to review, anything like that. I'm quite happy to go down that road. But I think the bottom line is I'm doing this for enjoyment. I enjoy doing it. I have struggles with editing and equipment. It's not that the equipment is poor, and when I say equipment I mean phone, laptop, DJI camera and mic. All of those things are fantastic things that do what they're meant to do. It's just that they're just, certainly the laptop struggles because it's not a very high powered laptop, so I really struggle with editing. Cannot seem to get any kind of editing software that will work without continually buffering and stopping and taking ages for moving between screens. So there may have to be a purchase at some point, if we continue, of a more powerful laptop. It doesn't have to be, you know, a very expensive laptop. I think just a quick look around online, I think something around 500-600 quid would get me something that would be adequate for better editing. And the phone is great, it is absolutely great. The problem with the phone is space. It has not got a facility to add in a micro SD card to expand the storage any, so my only option is to remove any videos, pictures, etc. from the phone onto a hard drive, which I have been doing, but it's still a bit of a struggle. But in saying all of that, I enjoy making these videos. It's yeah, I can't really describe it. It's quite enjoyable. Also for the future, you know, once these videos are up on YouTube, hopefully they're there forever. So it's a bit morbid, but something for my family to look at if I happen to not be here. But hopefully all of that is a long way away. So there we have it, people. A bit of a channel sort of, it's not an update, but yeah, bit of a sort of future plans thing. And yeah, as I say, hopefully there's people out there that find this sort of thing interesting. It's nothing fancy. I'm just a regular guy with bikes that wants to film it, and you know, if I can be of assistance or help to anybody out there, if I can give any advice or opinions, feel free to comment, ask questions, and I'll try my very best to help you if you require help. So yeah, I think that's where we're at the moment. So I'm going to leave it there, people, while we ride along in the beautiful northeast Scotland landscape. Very countryside landscape. I did do a video earlier, just before I go, I did do a video earlier, more of a coastal run, but the audio was completely spoiled, so I will probably try and make some kind of video out of it, but it's more likely to be just a POV style ride along the coastal road to Pennan. So you could look out for that if you're interested. I will say the weather is fantastic in it, and the scenery is obviously fantastic. Anyway, I waffle, so I'm gonna stop now and bid you good day. And if you're out riding today, because it is a lovely Sunday in the UK, if you're out riding today, take care. Goodbye for now.